Hi everyone, welcome to Computer 6. My name is Benwin. Today I would like to show you my demo for the AWS DynamoDB and S3 bucket using a WPF application with C#.NET. So for this setup, I first of all set up the user, with the IAM user with the permission policy for DynamoDB and also S3. And then I also have the list of the tables because I run all the exercise in the lab, in the class, so I have so many tables, and this is the book sale table. That's requirement for this lab. And for this book sale, I have item, sorry, because it's in this area, so I may move it here. So I have also set up the item requirement for the book item. So right now the actual user test one, the username and tag 2, and they have 6 or 7 books in here. So this is the book ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as the required by this lab, and I also using GitHub repo for version control. Now let's go through the requirement of this lab. So when I start, it will show the login page, and I use in the login page I also show if my AWS account, the IAM user, is connected or not. If not, it will show an error. So it's connected, so that it's been good. We can go to the cloud using the next one now because I have the authentication. So if I enter the wrong password, so this is so invalid username and password, and if I enter the correct username and password, I can go to the book, the next window is listing all the book of the user one. And so now if I double click into this book, it will open the PDF reader, and because the bookmark is on page number 10, so it will open the bookmark on page number 10, and then I can go to the next page. I can bookmark the next page, and then it will update it on my list book. And similarly, I can do it for the second one, and if I do it for the latest one, it will show on the top. So as you see, I'm up on the week 1 AWS EC2, and now it's on page 11, and if I go to page 18, right, and even though if I close it, bookmark this file, and then it will show it, this one, the latest one, on the top. So I'm going to close it. So the week 1 is on the top. It meet all the requirements. And similarly, I can go to a different account, like and I can have a different username to username. So, and if I bookmark this one, or I close it, it will show refresh this one on the top. And for debugging, because it's using mapping, so I have some text in here for debug to ensure that the book name and also the file name in the S3 bucket matching each order. So I'm not downloading anything, I just using the memory, and Professor can read the code in my repo right now, and I can do it for another account. So 3 accounts, and each have at least 2 or 3 books, right? So each have at least 2 or 3 books, and then this one on page 1, so I can go to page 3, and as you see, I use the Syncfusion for PDF Viewer, and I also require the license so that there's no error. So updated it, the week 3, go to page 3, and now close it. It will show on the top. So I meet all the requirements of this lab. Thank you. Bye.